Thank you, Scott. We also have a couple of conventions coming up where you can head out and get yourself a job as well. And to talk more about that, we have Frank Cabrera and George Freyer here in studio. Thank you guys for coming in this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, so we have a couple of events coming up later this week. The first one, and the really big one, is the Wasco Job Fest. It's the second year that you guys have held it. Tell us a little bit about how it's grown and what we can expect this year.
That is correct. So it's going on Thursday the 17th. And as you mentioned, it has grown. This is our second annual. Last year we secured about 20 employers, and this year I already have 35, and it's still growing. I'm hoping that I get 40 of them.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So there's about 500 positions that are ready to be filled on Thursday with 36 employers. Who is going to be showing up there for people to
Well,
get jobs with?
let's highlight some of those employers.
Yeah.
The one that comes to mind, obviously, is our Kern County HR. That's the first one that comes to mind. The second one would be GAF, commonly known as GAF. We also have the Wasco State Prison that's going to be there, and Denny's restaurant as well. So those are some of the ones that come to mind at this point.
Yeah, 36 employers. Is this the kind of job fest where people could show up and possibly get hired on the spot as well?
Definitely, for sure. All of our events, Job Fest events, are set up that way, so that way when you come up, you're actually talking to the employers that are hiring. Every employer that's participating in our event is hiring at that point.
And a great part about this, too, is that even though the event is taking place in Wasco, it's jobs for really across Bakersfield, Wasco area, so you don't have to live in Wasco to attend this, right?
That's correct. It's open to the general public.
Awesome. So that one's 9 a.m. to noon on Thursday in Wasco. And Friday, there's another one, but this one's for a bit more of a specific job seeker. Tell us about the Kern Medical event.
Yeah, so this is an individual hiring event with Kern Medical. They're going to be hiring for patient care technicians, and they have multiple of those positions available for patient care.
So for this one, you do have to sign up in advance so that you are guaranteed an interview. And you said that you could possibly show up on Friday without doing that, but it's not guaranteed that you'll be able to sit down.
If you have the qualifications, they're asking for a certified nursing assistant certification, CNA, and they want 2 years of experience in patient care as well as 1 year of education towards an AS or bachelor's degree. So if you have that, you can show up that day, but it's preferred that you go to www.kernmedical.com/careers, register there, and they'll give you a guaranteed interview time.
Perfect. And that one is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday. Do people have to sign up in advance for the Wasco Job Fest on Thursday?
No, it's free for all, so just show up, be out there.
Dress to impress, bring some resumes, and be ready to go.
For sure, definitely.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming in this morning to talk about these. We'll have all of this information on our website, turn to23.com. Right now, let's get a quick check of that forecast to see how it's going to be feeling at 9 a.m.